You don't get it. You still don't get it, do you? Nah, you don't get it. So, before everything and everything, guys, make sure to hit that subscribe, hit that like, drop a comment, man. Help me, help you, help me, man. Now let's really get straight to it. Now let's get to the main part that I want to talk about in this video. It's very important, and this is actually going to be the giveaway, okay? So we're doing a giveaway. I'm going to make a list. I just want to take the time out of this video to actually get into what we're giving away. The only thing I ask of you is to pay for shipping. I don't mind giving away, but when it comes to giving away money, that's hard to come by in 2025. And I've done money giveaways, but last year, I paid over $700 in shipping, okay? I love y'all, but that's a lot of fucking money in shipping, all right? I'm not doing that. You pay for shipping, you get what you want. Very simple. It's going to be random. There's only going to be 2 people that's not random, and I'm going to get straight into it. The first person that's not random is none other than Louis. Anything you see, DM me. It is yours, my brother. It is yours. The reason why, chat, is simply because through my 1.5-year hiatus, 18 months, he's been a paid Patreon member. A paid Patreon member for 18 months. You help me, I help you. You scratch my back, I scratch. Pause. But you know what I'm trying to say, my brother, okay? You get the first dibs. Don't be modest, and don't say give it to somebody else more needing like you did last time. You're taking this shit, or I'm going to send it to you, whatever I want, okay? So the next person is another Patreon member. Now, they weren't a paid member for the 18 months, but they were for maybe 12 of them. And I'm not holding it against you, brother, because you're a day one. None other than Jonathan G. You still been a Patreon member. This brother has been a paid Patreon member since I started my Patreon. I think he was the first. Him and Louis, they're like tied for first and second. I don't remember the order. But even when I stopped posting, you were paying for a little bit. And then even when you stopped paying, you just went to a free membership. So you still fucked with me. You are a second winner, and you get second dibs. Now, the only way I'll intervene in this giveaway is if you guys take 2 of the best things, right? Those grow lights, those SP3000s, people want them shits, okay? I gotta leave that for the YouTube community, but we'll figure something out, y'all, okay? So the first thing we're going to be giving away is none other than an Earthbox. Now, real quick, the Earthbox sub-irrigation system, it's an introduction to automated watering. It's not really automated, but if you're still watering every night, every other night by hand, this is a major upgrade. It's a 7-gallon container with a 3-gallon reservoir underneath the soil. So your plants get all their food from the soil, and whenever they want a fresh drink, those roots go in the water and they get fresh water. Like I said, it's 3-gallon reservoir. You probably fill it up, depending on your climate, once every 3 days, once every 4 days, and depending on if you're in veg or flower, that varies, okay? The next thing is 2 Earthbox Juniors, okay? So Earthbox, again, 7 gallons of media, 7 gallons of soil, 3-gallon reservoir. The Earthbox Junior is 4 gallons of soil with the 1-gallon reservoir. The Earthbox, you can put 2 plants. The Earthbox Junior, 1 plant. There you have it. Now, I alluded to this next one. This is probably the one that's going to be the fan favorite. It is none other than the Mars Hydro SP3000. Again, this used to be their flagship light. It's so good, they're up to version 3 of it. They didn't discontinue it yet. 300-watt light. The one I have is version 1. It gets hot. It gets hot. So if you're in an enclosed space like a 2x4 tent, I would definitely please put your driver outside. That's a major key. Have your driver outside and you'll be golden. And we're giving away 2 of them, okay? They're in excellent condition. I'll say 90 to 95% of the nodes are still lit, okay? Now, the next thing we're going to be giving away is another Mars Hydro thing. No, I'm not sponsored by Mars Hydro. Our relationship right now is indifferent, okay? I'll leave it at that. So what I'm giving away by them also is a 2x4 tent, okay? So we'll be giving away a 2x4 tent by Mars Hydro. That's probably my personal favorite size tent to grow in, right? It will give you a pound of tomatoes That's the key word we're using because, again, YouTube's been so nice. So you'll get a pound of tomatoes in a 2x4 tent. You could have anywhere between 1 to 4 plants in there. And honestly, you should already know about a 2x4 tent. You should be growing in that if you're not, okay? And if you have something bigger, kudos to you. If you have something smaller, get this 2x4 tent, okay? The next thing we're gonna be giving away is our AC Infinity 2x3 tent. Now, this is AC Infinity, okay? So the quality is gonna be top notch. Their tents still, the materials I'll say, is next to none. They have the thickest bars out there, thickest poles, poles, right? And I mean, it's a 2x3 tent. Yes, it's a little smaller, so I wouldn't go any more than 2 to 3 plants in there. But I think the quality of the materials, since it's better than Mars Hydro, you know what I mean? It kind of balances it out, okay? Now, the next thing we're going to be giving away is a Spider Farmer 2x2 tent, all right? In the 2x2 tent, I had 20 gallons of soil in it, and it was an OP system. 1 plant, 7 plants, 3 plants in a 20-gallon container from Grassroots Fabric Pots. Boy, oh boy, that 2x2 was killing it, boy. So the next thing we're giving away is a 20-gallon container from Grassroots Fabric Pots. Bro, cut that 5-gallon shit out, to be honest. It's harder to grow the smaller the container. What do I mean? In 5 gallons of soil or less, it's an uphill battle with feeding, right? And you're always watering. You have more soil, you feed less, you water less, because obviously your soil is gonna hold more food and it's gonna hold more water. We're giving away a heating pad, okay? The heating pad is for seedlings, germination, clones. It's proven there's an optimal root zone temperature for your plants to succeed. And that's what that heating mat is for. I don't even gotta break it down. If you want it, it's there, okay? The next thing we're gonna be giving away on this list is a series of lights, all right? So the first light we're gonna be giving away is a 400-watt metal halide light with the ballast and hood cover. Now I know, don't persecute me, all right? Don't persecute me, please. I know it's a dated system, but let me tell you something. Any professional grow will tell you that metal halide lights, there is something with that spectrum that LEDs still aren't there yet. Still, not in 2025. Now, the reason why people use LEDs is simply because the spectrum is close enough, and mainly it's the light distribution. Nowadays, you got the bar lights, the light distribution is better, and also the efficiency, right? Efficiency is key. You have 100-watt lights that are acting like 1,000-watt lights, right? So now this metal halide light gets hot, right? So I only would use it if you're in a grow room that is temperature cooled, or if you're growing in a garage, that's cool, or if you're somewhere upstate, up north, right, where it's cool. If you're always running a heater as a heat source for your grows, this metal halide light will be perfect for you, okay? Now, the next light we're gonna be giving away is a Mars Hydro TS1000. The TS1000 is a panel light. It's one of their first panel lights. It is the first generation of it. That's in good condition. It is what it is. Maybe about 80% of the nodes still work. Hey, if you need it, this would be good for people that need supplemental light. Like you already have your main light, but you would like another 100-watt light, giving you a little bit more light. Or if you have a 2x2 tent or a nursery, right? If it's not for that situations, I would not pick it if I was you, because again, only 80% of those nodes are working, and it's a 100-watt light, okay? The next light we're gonna be giving away is actually one of my favorites, the Vipar Spectra XS1500 Pro. Now this light is in between excellent and mint condition. It is my favorite non-bar light by far, and it's not even close. It pulls out 150 watts, 100 to 150 watts, and because of the technology, how it was developed and manufactured, there's like a lens over the LEDs. It amplifies the intensity of the LEDs It is worth it. This light is perfect for the 2x3 tent, a 2x2 tent. It's overkill. A 2x4 tent, I would use it with supplemental light, but by far, it is a fucking, like I said, my favorite non-bar light, okay? Now, the next thing we're going to be giving away is a grow system, right? And it's none other than the Grow Ace Air Cube setup. Grow Ace, mwah, right? Mwah. Yo, that setup changed my life. That setup is the only reason why I got the Trader Grows. Once you go automation, you don't go back. I'm sorry. Bro, a nigga like me that does physical labor for 8 to 10 hours a day and then comes home to do more physical labor because we got a fixer-upper as a house, this automated watering system changed my life. You fill up the 25-gallon reservoir, you set your controls, how many times you want it to water, how long you want the waterings, you're good to go. Now, this system is in, I'll say, between very good to excellent shape. And that's only because of the square fabric pots. They are used, okay? I'm sorry, they're used. You're going to see roots in between the fabric pots. You can still use them. You don't have to do nothing else. But again, that system isn't coming with the reservoir, okay? That's the only thing that it's not coming with. And I know that you will figure it out. So that gets me to the last thing that we'll be giving away. The last thing we'll be giving away is seeds. All right? I have a shit ton of seeds here. I have more coming. I'm just gonna list them and we'll see what I'm gonna give away, and I'll just make a list, right? Watermelon Skittles from World Breed Seeds, we're gonna give away. G13 Seeds, Honey Papaya, we'll give away. It's 1 seed. Rare Dankness Seeds, Ghost Train, we'll give away. Perfect Tree Seeds, LH2P, we'll give away. Garden of Seeds, Critical 2.0 XL, we'll give away. Okay? G13 Seeds, Do-Si Do Auto, we'll give away. Again, these are all 1 seed. I might give away 3 at a time, though. You know what I mean? Make it worth your while. Greenhouse Seeds Persian Pie will give away 1 seed, okay? Tangy times 24K will give away. Chiropetra Kush will give away. Pichu by Perfect Tree Seeds we will give away, all right? We have a lot of seeds to give away.